In this video, I will explain about facility layout design. So far, we were discussing about uh, plant layout and finding the location for the plant. So let us take an example. Suppose you are building a home, and then first you will find out a perfect site for building your home. Okay, that means you will look across the country, across the state, find district, then you will select either city or village or suburban region to build your home. Then that means you are finding a location for it. Okay, once you decide upon the location, then you are building a home. When you build the home, then you need to make a plan such that where should be the bedroom, where should be the kitchen, where should be the drawing room, where should be the dining room, etc. Okay, so this is called the process of locating the different facilities inside a plant is called facility layout design. That means for a manufacturing plant, you need to place, for example, you need to have a drilling area, you should have a machining area here. So where should be the machining area be placed? Should it be near to drilling area, or there may be slotting machines will be available here. So this is a, imagine this is a big plant, and we need to decide upon where these facilities should be located, where, how should be the layout, how should be the machines should be arranged, machines need to be arranged. So this is called facility layout. So the definition is like this. It refers to the arrangement of equipment, machinery, furnishings within a building envelope after considering the various objectives of the facility. Okay, and layout consists of production areas, support, and personal areas in the building. So for example, in the factory, you can have the production area here, and this office area here, support area here, recreation area, like that. You need to find out the location for each of these. And so, arranging man machine materials to ensure a prompt, hassle free, and uninterrupted process of production at the lowest cost. So, this is the by far the best definition for facility layout design. That means how you are going to arrange the men, material, and machines so as to ensure a prompt, hassle free, and uninterrupted process of production at the lowest possible cost. So, and the need for facility layout design arises both in the process of a new layout. Sometimes you need to redesign an existing layout to suit the production. The need in the first case is obvious. That means when you have a new layout, then you need to decide upon the decide upon where the facility should be located. So the latter case, that means the second case, when you're redesigning a existing layout, it is due to the problems within that facility. That is why you are redesigning it. That means sometimes there is a change in the product. Okay, so you are manufacturing a car. Suppose you want to change the design of the car, how that is going to be manufactured. In that case, you need to redesign the layout. Okay, and sometimes some obsolescence of existing, so it will be outdated. Some of these facilities will be outdated, so you need a new layout. Sometimes due to the change in demand, suppose in case is the case of an Ola scooters, its demand has skyrocketed within a span of 1 year. So that means they needed a bigger plan as also a change in the layout to suit the demand. And sometimes there may be frequent accidents occurring. So in order to prevent that, you need to change the layout and to reduce the scrap and rework. And also it can be due to the market shift and introduction of a new product. And also sometimes to suit the employee convenience, safety, and improved morale and better working environment. So facility layout influences all these. So higher flexibility and adaptability to changing condition, and to minimize the waste and to improve the productivity. So now let us discuss about the principles of facility layout. So all the layout are designed in such a according to these principles. So let us see that. The first is the principle of minimum movement. That means materials and labor should be moved over minimum distances. That means, for example, when you are designing a layout, so that means, for example, here it is drilling and here you have the milling. So that means if this product is transported from here to here, that it involves a lot of material handling. So that is quite difficult. So one principle is to design layouts such that if there is frequent movement of products from one area to another, then these two areas should be close to each other. Okay, that is to reduce the distance moved. Then you have the principle of flow. That is, the work areas should be arranged according to the sequence of operations so that there is continuous flow of materials without backtracking or congestion. So that means, see, in this example, if you have a here you have a slotting machine. Suppose this is moved to here and then it is moved back to here. So this interrupts the sequence of operations. Instead, if you design the layout such that from here it moved to here, then it moved to here. So this facilitate a smooth operation, okay, without any backtracking. So this is called the principle of flow. And then you have the principle of space. That means all available cubic space should be effectively used both horizontally and vertically. We should make use of the available space. Then you have the principle of safety. That means due consideration should be given to the safety and convenience of the workers also to prevent any accidents. Then you have the principle of flexibility. That means layout should be designed such that the production facilities can easily be rearranged when it becomes necessary in future account of expansion or technological change. Sometimes you may need to change the design of a product, or sometimes one design will become obsolete and you need to manufacture a new type of product. Sometimes you need to expand to produce a higher number of products. Then in that case, layout need to be redesigned. So layout should be designed such that it can be easily rearranged. So this is called the principle of flexibility. And then you have the principle of interdependence. Interdependence operation and process should be located in close proximity to each other. Okay, so materials should be stored near the area of requirement, transport, etc. This will minimize the product travel. This is almost similar to that means the product should be moved minimally. The distance moved by the product should be minimum. Okay, so that is called principle of interdependence. Then you have the principle of overall integration, and all the plant facilities and services should be fully integrated into a single operation unit so as to maximize efficiency and minimize cost of production.